The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 84 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Fontaine Carrots version 1, the V1s, by Zach Mueller and Anwar Carrots. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the Fontaine Carrots V1, the version 1, playing cards by Zach Mueller and Anwar Carrots. In a standard glossy finish tuck box here, you got the orange colorway for the tuck box here with some white accents here. It says Carrots, playing cards by Zach Mueller and Anwar Carrots there. And then you got kind of like a little sneak peek of the like, back design here on the front. And it's kind of covered up with the Carrots logo there. And on the side, you got FontaineCarrots.com and AnwarCarrots.com there. On the other side, you got a little bit of corporate information and they're made in the USA. On the bottom, you just got the Carrots logo there. On the back, you got a sneak peek of the back design here. On the top, you got the Fontaine logo. And if you noticed, in the background of all the tuck box, you got the orange colorway, but then you also got like carrots all around it. On the inside of the tuck flap here, you got some more that was carrots, and then you got a little carrot there in the middle in white. Instead of that like outlined gray in the background. On the tuck flaps, you just got that orange and the carrots pattern there. And if we take the cards out of the box, on the inside of the tuck box, it's just plain white. Nothing too crazy going on inside there. Well, now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first we'll start with the back design here. And here we have a simplistic mirrored back design here with a standard white border. Then you got the two Fontaine F's mirroring each other there in the middle. And then you got the Anwar Carrots kind of like style logo there as the background there in that orange colorway. Looks like the light gray kind of carrots there. And it is a mirrored back design, so you can flip it around and it's the same in both directions there. Now for the cards you get with the deck. We'll start off with the Joker cards here. You got one Joker card here in the orange colorway here. Then you got two little mini carrots in the corners. And you got the big style carrot there in the middle. And then for the next Joker, you get the exact same, just in a different colorway there. It's like a dark blue. It's hard to tell on camera and even in person. But it is like a dark blue colorway here. And then for the Ace of Spades here, you got like a semi-standard Ace of Spades here. You got the custom spade pips here. And you can kind of see it a little bit easier. Because it's more thicker, like solid color instead of cut like thin lines. You can kind of see the dark blue colorway there in the light. And then you got those custom spade colors, those spade pips there. And that design and colorway goes all the way throughout the rest of the spades here. And then we get to the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades here. And they are the standard faces, standard chords, just different colorway there. They're in that like dark blue colorway and white. So it's a dark blue and white colorway there. A very minimalistic colorway there. And then we get on to the diamonds here. And instead of that being that red colorway, you got the orange colorway. And then you got that custom ace of diamonds, or semi-custom with the bigger pip in the middle there. And you got the slightly custom diamonds. Pretty much standard, but slightly custom there. And that goes all the way throughout the rest of the diamonds. And then we get to the court cards, the Jack, Queen, and King of diamonds here. And they are the standard faces, standard courts, just changed up colorway there. And they're in that orange colorway. So you got an orange and white colorway for the diamonds. And these have to be one of my favorite like designs for court cards. They're just a nice like colorway there. And then we got the clubs here, still in that same blue, dark blue colorway, like the spades there. And you got the court cards here, the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs. They are standard court cards, standard faces. just in that dark blue and white colorway there. And the same thing with the clubs. You got the slightly custom club pips here in that like dark blue colorway there. All the way throughout the rest of the clubs there. Then you got that ace of spades, ace of clubs here. Which is the big club there in the middle. Club pip there. And then we're going to the hearts here. And you got that same orange colorway for the hearts here. And for the jack, queen, and king, there's a standard spaces, standard quick cards, just in that orange and white colorway there. And then for the hearts, you got the slightly custom heart pips there in that orange colorway. All the way through. Then we get to the ace of hearts here. And it's just pretty much standard ace of hearts here, just the bigger heart pip there in the middle. And then for the last two cards you get in the deck, you got a blank face card here. Just the back design in the back, but then you got a blank card here. And then you got an add card here with just the back design on the back. And at the top it says first edition, Carrots by Anwar for Fontaine. This is one of 10,000. It says Carrots. Playing cards by Mueller and Anwar Carrots. At the bottom, we got the Fontaine website, the Anwar Carrot website, distributed by Fontaine Carrots and designed by Carrots and Anwar Carrots there. Well, now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first, we'll start with the springs. Oh yeah, this is a nice springable deck here. A nice springy deck. It's not like super stiff, where you have to put a lot of pressure into bending the cards to get them to spring. They spring nice and easy right out of the box. And they're not like overly springy to where they want to like bend super far and like spring super crazy out of your hand. They feel nice and smooth there, no clumpiness to the springs there. Forgot the word there for a second there. Now onto the fans. Well, you got the fans are nice. You nice spread nice and evenly there. You can see all the different pips there. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards here. So the fans are nice and perfect there. No issues with the fan ability. Now onto the Pharaoh. Well, you got a nice smooth Pharaoh there. They interlock nice and evenly there. Nice and smoothly, no issues there. Now we're the giant fan of the back design. And I got to say, this is one of my favorite like colorways for back design, orange and white. Now for the Pharaoh, the reverse Pharaoh. Well, it did like Pharaoh nice and like interlock nice and evenly there, but I had to like put a little bit of effort to like push them together because they didn't like want to smoothly like interlock together. But I still got it to work. And now for the giant fan of the faces. Now for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Oh yeah, these are some of the nicest and smoothest, like bridge shuffles or wiffle shuffles that I've done with a deck. Oh yeah, these are just so addicting to like shuffle around because these cards are just so smooth. Well, now on to some packet cuts. No issues with the packet cuts, other than that the cards are still new, so they're a little bit slippery. But other than that, they handle fantastic for packet cuts. Now for the dribble. Well, these cards are extra slippery. That's one thing to notice when you take a brand new deck of cards out of the box. They're really slippery sometimes, and the cards will slip right out of your hands. Well, nice springs there. They're nice and like nice dribbles there. I mean, nice and like clicky there, and they're fun and smooth to dribble. Now for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, fantastic deck here. Fontaines has knocked themselves out with the Carrots V1. A nice colorway here. A nice bright orange colorway here with the white accents there. One of my favorite colorways. And it's a nice handling deck. They handle nice. Yeah, they handle nice and they look great. And you got those nice simplistic like face cards there. Well, I guess it wasn't just Fontaines that knocked it out of the park. It was Fontaines and Anwar Carrots, because that's who they collabed with. And unfortunately, these are no longer available on their website. But I'll still link both of the websites down below, the Fontaines Cards website, if they have anything, because the Fontaines sell like crazy these days. And then I can also link the Anwar Carrots website if you want to check that out also. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. This has been day 84 of a daily deck review. This has been the Fontaine version 1, the V1s, by Zach Mueller and Anwar Carrots. That's the video. I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. Thanks for watching. Bye.